All right, let's try that. Hopefully you guys find me on this one now. That should take care of the problem. Yeah, for some reason, what it did is OBS didn't grab the... I didn't catch it. OBS did not grab the actual advertised one. So I just switched it over to the advertised one. I had to manually grab it. So nothing crazy. That yellow is just my blank template one. So hopefully that'll take care of the problem. Let me know, Roy and Blitz. Hopefully you guys find your way over here. Thank you so much, everybody. Once again, we'll give it a minute here. Yeah, we got the Megamian box sitting here for Roy, so we do have one of these. We do have a couple of these left available. Yeah, so he didn't even grab the right name. So this one here, we are going to get rid of the data. There we go. Okay, it's better. All that was is that basically it just grabbed the... it made a generic one, so it didn't have the thumbnail and stuff to it. That's just like my old school logo that I've never gone back and changed. Because usually I throw a thumbnail on it before it starts. So it's the same thing. Ah, crap, Blitz found us. He beat you. So, no, it was on the right channel. It was just the thumbnail was gone, basically, is what occurred. So, there we go. We're all fixed. So, here we go. Welcome on in, guys. Thank you guys, everybody, for joining in. Once again, there is Ascended Heroes. There is 2 more of these Mega Meganium boxes and also one of the Embor boxes. We also do have, just so everybody's aware, some of these tins as well. Only 5. They got to be spending so much time just breaking things down and giving me like half words. It drives me crazy. ETBs, not available yet. Still stuck in Minneapolis. Just to recap, also the shipping situation has been fixed. Basically, I was not registered under Northwest TCG, and with everything being Northwest TCG, I got flagged by the Postmaster General, and yada yada yada. Basically, I had to go and just register my business name. We got that all taken care of. It took me about 2 hours of figuring that out, because they were just holding that stuff ransom, apparently. So yeah, the United States Postal Service at its finest. Can't catch half the stuff that's going on, but if the second that you got something that's really just not a big deal, all of a sudden they're all over it. So there we go. We got the Meganium, Mega Meganium holographic one, and then on top of it, 4 packs of Ascended Heroes. All right, so Ascended Heroes on shop, guys. Sure, you take it off. And remember, you can buy it sealed as well. So for you sealed collector fans, those are available for you. I'm going to put the plastic back in the container so I don't make a big mess in my room. I don't need much help with that. And then the other thing is, before I got interrupted too, before we go too much further in there, Roy's going with electric. I was just going to ask that too, Roy. So thank you for getting on top of that. But the other thing is too, I finally got something back from GameStop that I was really hoping would get here ASAP. And we did finally get this back, boys and girls, and we got a 10. So I'm really, really happy with that. Got a 10 on this one, so we got that Mega Charizard X-EX back in a PSA 10. So really, really happy that one finally came back. So we got it, boys and girls. We got a 10 in that one. Very happy. They accused and of smuggling bricks and coke instead of Pokemon. Yeah, right. You know, but they can't even get. They're worried about me, but they're not getting my packages to them. So it is getting my packages out. So yeah, it is United States Postal Service, but that's okay. We're all taken care of. So the other thing is too is that I am no longer going to be doing the drop-off days. I just decided after talking to them that I am going to. So that's why some of them were getting shipped on time and some of them weren't. Is the ones that were like stragglers or whatever, I was just taking to the post office myself. Those ones were the ones that were shipping. It's basically the ones that were getting picked up here were the ones that were actually being held up. So we got a Rayquaza, and we are going to get a Leaf Energy tonight. So we got a Leaf on that one, Roy. Yeah, and of course, my half my order, so the rest of my sleeve blisters and ETBs are all stuck right now in Minneapolis. They're still missing. So my guess is that they might be gone. So I got the distributor right now trying to see if they can find me some more. Hopefully we can get at least the half box I usually get. Maybe I'll get a whole box. Fingers crossed. Here you go. We got Diglett, Tipig, and we got a Togekiss on this one. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. Halfway in. You're going to open them. Go for it. You go to Minneapolis, you find my box, which is probably in some Somalian's house right now, and bring that back to me, and I'll give you half of them, Blitz, if you can get it out of the Minneapolis, St. Paul distribution center. Some Somalian pirates got it on me. Mischievous Snom in the snow. Spectre. Alright, let's go. Last pack magic out of this box. Let's do it right here. Last pack on this one. Somalian pirates! They struck again! They stole my crap! Here we go. Last pack magic. Let's go. Totodile. Charmander. Diglett. Tool Scraper. Beautyfly. Thick Scale. Cantrip. Ooh, Weeping Bell. And we're going to end up with a Mega Audio. So there you go. We did get a full art for you. We got a Mega Audio for that one. It was never gone. So I was just explaining that. So Battleborn, I'm not having to pick up packages anymore. So what happened was I always put them all together, and on Wednesday they pick up all my packages. It's the pickup day on Wednesday. That's what I have. So I'd get all my stuff done on Sunday. I'd get a package up. They'd pick it up Monday morning or Wednesday morning, and they would take it straight over to the regional down in Eau Claire. Basically, Eau Claire, Wisconsin is the regional. So they would just take it straight from here, straight to the regional, and in the box. So they got like the little containers. And what happened is that I have never registered this location under Northwest TCG. It's been registered under two other businesses that we own and run out of this location. So I never went through and registered it with, basically I never went and registered it with the Postal Service for Northwest TCG. What happened is that locally it's never been an issue because when they scan it in, it goes through the system. But when it goes down there in those boxes, they decided that they were going to audit it because there is no business in this location and I was sending too much stuff out. Postmaster General put it on hold and failed to let anybody know. So that's why they were all sitting. Basically, I went over to the post office. I took the list of the ones that were basically the packages made. They were sitting down there, never scanned in, sitting in a pile on the side. Apparently, they would come back to me in 30 days if I did not contact them. And I went through, talked to them, got my business registered. They released all the packages. Now all the packages are moving again out of the boxes that they had sitting down there. Yeah, like I said, long story. Took me about 2.5 hours of playing the game, but it is set. But now I'm probably not going to do pickup service anymore. I think honestly, I'm just going to start doing drop it off as we go and just go that route. I think that that's going to be the better play. That way, like today, I'll get them all done. Tomorrow morning, I'll get up in the morning like I used to do. I'll get all the packages all done, and I will ship all the packages out on by Monday afternoon and get them taken care of. The only thing that was nice about it is that sometimes I have to leave on like a couple days. I go and do like major projects and stuff like that, and then I'm gone. Like leave Monday morning early, and then my wife could get them all ready, put them in the box and pick up, and then they would just pick them up. But yeah, like I said, it was just a pain. We'll work through it. We'll go back to the old way. The old way seemed to have worked better, where I just got up in the morning, sat here and did it, got her finished. Yes, we do have Ascended Heroes in the shop, guys. We do have 2 more Mega Meganium and also 1 Mega Embor EX box available. So that's these ones. So we do have these ones, and then the Embor one, which is here. So we do have the Embor one as well. So this, I only got one of the Embor. A couple of the guys that I know that collect them wanted 2 of these. So I did get a box. There was 3 and 3, 3 Embor, 3 Meganium in there. But I only got 1 of the Embor left and then 3 of the Meganium. So yeah, it's having too many issues. I'm just tired. It was a good theory. And at the time, I was a lot bigger too. So, I mean, we had a lot more product when I was setting that up. So it made more sense to just have them come pick it up at the house. But realistically, with us only live once a night or once a week, and with us or selling or rip and ship once a week, plus my overall sales are down quite a bit just because of the fact that I just don't have a lot of product right now. It's just causing a little bit of more of an issue than if we just go back to the old way of doing things. Yep, Postmaster though, they had your package the whole time. They just basically weren't scanning them in. And that's the reason why the ones I was taking, like the ones that would come in on like Wednesday and Thursday, were like stragglers, I would take them straight there and they would take them and they would go. And it was no issue. That's why those were being delivered like in between. But the ones that were being done here were sitting. buttons. Alright guys, welcome on in. Thank you guys everybody for joining. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend. Sun's finally out, it's finally warm, which is nice. Nice having some heat here. As you can see, I was outside quite a bit. Got a little bit of burning on my nose and on my arms and stuff, which is good. It means getting some vitamin D, maybe a little bit more on the happy side now. But otherwise, what do you guys think so far in the news of the 30th anniversary stuff? We do have those new Evolutions cards, the Espeon and Umbreon cards that are out there right now for the 30th anniversary. They look really, really nice. Looks like a really good feature. Super cooked. Super burnt. Queue's open, everybody. Make sure you guys check out the shop right now. Like I said, there are these two, which are the Luminous City tins. These are available also. I have no idea what's in them. I only got half a box. We got 5 of those. We do have one of the Hop Zashi and EX boxes. Plus, we do have some of the Azurin Legend tins as well. We got the Dialga. Oh, it's got Dialga twice, but it's Xerneas picture. Figure that one out. We got the Xerneas, Dialga, and the Kyogre. The picture is right on those ones. I don't know why they're pictured wrong, but yeah, we got 2. Should be 2 of each one of those ones left currently in the shop. What else we get new? Oh, we got a couple of those Moonlit tins too. I have no idea what's in those. So there's a couple of those Moonlit tins. I did keep the Gengar one for myself. I got 2 of the Clefable, 1 of the Gengar tins. Yeah, we're getting to that point. I was actually thinking I might be selling down some of my stuff right now and potentially thinking about getting ready for the 30th because definitely want to be getting some of those ETBs and some boxes of that stuff for it. So definitely in consideration for me as well. Starting to possibly sell down some of the stuff because it looks like the 30th is going to be really good. Kind of interested to see what kind of set we're looking at because that's really going to be the real interesting part. See what we get. Are we going to get something more like Generations where they're going to do a different one? Hey, PokeKen, how you doing? Good luck. You get an order? Kind of sitting here right now. Yeah, we got an open queue right now, guys, for anybody who wants to jump on in. We do have those Ascended Heroes boxes in there, so if you guys would like to jump in on those, make sure you do so. But yes, 30th anniversary. I'm hoping for something. That's all right. No, we're just we've got an open queue right now, so if anybody wants to jump in, we do have Ascended Heroes in the shop currently. But yeah, like I said, I'm hoping for more of a Generation style set, not a Celebration style set. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody. Personally, I'm not a fan of reprint sets. I'm hoping that we don't get another base set Charizard again in another set. I'm honestly hoping that we get a Generation set, something more original. We do know that there's going to be like the promo for the Pikachu Zekrom. We do know that that's hanging out there. A lot of stuff is coming. So there's some things coming, and it's going to be kind of interesting to see what all comes out on this. All right, Battleborn coming on in. Ooh, wrong button. All right, so we've got one of the Emboar. Oh, we're going to go with all of them. So we're going to go with all 3 of them right here. So this is going to be the remainder of this, and we are opening. You want them all open, Battleborn, just to check before I go too far here. Because I know you have this one in the open category, but let's make sure that you want all of them open, because I know sometimes you like them shipped also. But here we go. Rip them all. All right. Just want to check and make sure. Here we go. Let's go. So this is the Emboar. Figure we opened a different one this time. We opened the other style one the first time. So you do get the Emboar, Mega Emboar. Good luck, Battleborn. So we got the Emboar. You do get the cool holographic card as well in the set. And then we get 4 packs of Ascended Heroes. One card I would love to pull out of here would be the Gengar. The Gengar card definitely going to be my number 1 chasing here right now currently. So here we go. Dragonite's pretty good too. I like the Dragonite. All right, let's go. Let's find a God Pack. That'd be fun. Haven't done that yet. That's one thing that has eluded me completely at this point in time is a God Pack. So, all right, we need an energy from Mr. Battleborn. All right, here we go. We're gonna get started here. If Battleborn wants to give us an energy, here we go. First pack going on into the books. Tangela, Entei, Battleborn, you got an energy fire. Leaf energy. That's 2 leafs in a row for the Guess the Energy. So if anybody is joining us, Guess the Energy is going to be the fun for tonight. For if you are a member of Northwood CCG. So if you become a member of the YouTube channel, you automatically get a free chance at a Guess the Energy, where you get an opportunity to potentially get a free pack of Sword and Shield here with us. Here we go. Slurpuff, Team Rocket's Giovanni, Golduck. There we go. We're gonna get a Mega Electros EX. A little Mega action, second pack in. So we got a Mega Electros. So we can keep rock and rolling here. All right, keep it rock and rolling. More Psychic. Seems like we're getting a lot of Psychic and a lot of Grass energy out of these packs. Earlier. Let's go. Coming down into it. Second, there we go. We're going to get Erica's Tangela on that one. Very nice. Got an illustration there. Erica's Tangela making a presence here tonight. Very nice. Very nice. Ooh, I like that card. I think that's a really cool card. There we go. Erica's Tangela. Cool card. I like it. The illustration rares, I think that's probably one of my top of the favorite ones. Trying to look. I'm looking through because there's a lot of different art inside of this set that you just kind of lose track of everything that's available. $30 card right there on that one. Phantom. Ruben. Charbug. Raichu. Here we go. Be the first one down, so pinch runt on that one. First pack down. That's all right. He's so kind, he gave us 2 more. So we're down to the next one. Team Rocket's Mimikyu is another one that I've been kind of hunting for. There we go. Once again, we got that Meganium card. So you get the Meganium promo, Mega Meganium. The giant card. Right, 4 more packs. Four more packs of Ascended Heroes. Put this up here. This cube is not open. All right, good luck. Here we go. All right, keep it going. Team Rocket's Mimikyu, definitely one of the ones that's up there on my list. There we go. Basic Energy. Fighting. Erica's Tangela. Totodile. Pignite. Bisharp. Just gonna get an Ethan's Macargo on. Any of the attack rares too. I think all the attack rares are pretty cool. Here we go. Shiny Fire. Brocklock. Waitress. Snom in the Snow, Obstagoon, Noivern, Stunfish, Weeping Bell, and there we go. We're going to get an Erica's Vileplume. Apparently you're finding a lot of Erica stuff right now. Go! Keep it going. I mean, the Pikachu, right now the top ones in this one are going to be the Pikachu EX. And the Gengar is the top one barely, by like $20 difference between the two, followed by the Mega Dragonite EX. Mega Dragonite EX right now is about $850. $12,450 for the Pikachu, and almost $13 for the Gengar. Weevil, Colossal, And let's go. The last pack out of this one. Got me looking through your bulk, huh? Let's see here. Algorithm bought me here, but take it easy, fellas. I subbed. Well, come on in. Thank you so much for the sub. Greatly appreciated. Cantrip. 3P. Dragatini. And there we go. We're going to get Boss's Orders Full Art. You know, the full art action with a Boss's Orders. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Keep her going. Nice card. Like it. All right, going into the last box here. Once again, we get the Meganium card, another Meganium EX. We got this. 4 packs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Put the trash back together. And we are on the road again. On the road again, boys and girls. Gold Charizard, the Mewtwo. Find a God Pack, baby. Let's go. Leaf Energy. Estrevias. Do they do the mini God Pack in this set, or is it God Pack or nothing? Like Prismatic, you could get the one that had 3, or you could get the one that had Sunfish. Had the whole pack. Hard to know which version they're doing. All God Pack. Okay. There weren't any demigod packs like 151 and no demis. Okay. So I knew they did that 151 and Prismatic. They had the demigod packs and then they had the full god packs. Mr. Raptor and Enzresh Ram. Let's go. We got a Stunfish. Hopefully we can find something a little bit heavier than a Stunfish. Ghastly, Pikachu, Skitty, Bellsprout, Manitan, Weeping Bell, Premium Pro, Rocky, Roly-Coly. Here we go. Last pack. Last pack out of the 4 boxes. Let's go. Let's do it. Leaf Energy. Roly-Coly. Pikachu. Lily's Determination. The Fable. Spectre. Wow, that was a really weak one. Alright, there you go. Got a few hits out of it. So we did get a few of these. You got that Stunfish. Of course, that's the promo. You did get a Boss's Order. The Vileplume. Got that. A Mega Electros. The Embar. And on top of it, you did get the Erica's Tangela. So we did get a few things out of that one. Use that one up there for display purposes. Kokum is not magic. Nope, the last pack on that one was not. Keep hoping. Alright guys, queue might be open. Let me go check and see. Get this one with its little thing in the back of it so we keep track of whose it is. Let's check and see if we got any other orders here. Figured Ascended Heroes would go pretty quick tonight, because Ascended Heroes is pretty tough to find right now. The fact that I got a box of it, I was pretty impressed. It's been so hit or miss, but we do still have Chaos Rising in the shop as well, so if we are looking for any of those hits or opportunities, we have Chaos Rising hanging out with us there as well, so make sure you don't pass that up. Alright, where is it? Where did it go? There it is. You didn't believe hard enough to make the magic word. gave up too soon, man. You got to keep that hopes and dreams going. All right. You let the magic die. All right, queue's open, everybody. Just so everybody knows, we still do have some of the Luminous tins. We also do have the Dialga, Kyogre, and Xerneas tins. Those do have Drain Together and Destin's Rivals inside of them. So they're a fun little tin. We've opened a few of those. We do have a Hot Zacian box as well. So if you guys are looking for that Hot Zacian, make sure you guys check that out. Again, we got a lot of Journey Together and Destin's Rivals in those particular products. So them are available in the shop. We have Chaos Rising in the sleeve blister forms. And again, the other ones are all kind of lost right now. So I'm also a victim of things disappearing in Minneapolis, St. Paul, like we were talking about earlier. The Somalian pirates got them on me. So I'm hoping that they find them and that they'll be shipped the rest of the way. Let's see the rod, peeps. Queue's open, everybody. Make sure you guys check out the shop, northwestcg.com. Oh, we never did put that up there. Oh boy. I failed. I failed at my mission. Control C. Add that to the chat. Apparently we were sleeping. There we go. Pin that one to the top. NorthwestTCG.com will take you to it. Chaos Rising right at the top. Ascended Heroes again sold out. We do have some of the other products down below, so we do still have Journey Together still available in the shop. We still have. I thought Roy finished it off. I think the black and white's all gone. Just kind of going through my stuff that's kind of in here. We do have some of the mini tins still available as well, so I'll put these out here, the Score Bunny tins. We just gave one of these as well. These have, good luck on the frogs. These have Lost Origin and Chilling Reign beside those, so them are available in the shop as well. For out of 6-pack bundles, we do have a lot of sleeve blisters available also. And Clement, thank you so much for joining in. Put in the you broke the cardinal rule of Streamlabs that will catch you. Good luck on the frogs. We can hope, right? Go back. Queue's open, guys. Make sure you check out the shop. Join us at northwestcg.com. We do have a bunch of Temporal Forces still available. Stellar Crown. We do have Phantasmal Flames in the Check Lane blisters. Paradox Rift along with Lorcana. We do have Winter Spell, Whispers in the Well, and Rain of Jafar all available. I did not order the latest set. If we did get busy on it again and people were interested, I could or would be willing to do that, but I have not done that yet just because of the fact the other 3 sets are still sitting here, so it doesn't seem like we get like a wave where people want Lorcana, and then I buy Lorcana, and then nobody comes back for it. So we're just going to kind of just skip it for right now. We do have, of course, Chaos Rising in the sleeve blister form, Check Lane blisters. Looking around. Got some ETBs. I believe there's still some ETBs, possibly. Oh, let me check. There was some of the Perfect Order ETBs available as well, so if you are looking for those in the collection, make sure you check them out. Yeah, can't find them. ETB. But welcome on in, guys. Thank you everybody for joining. See, there's someone in the shop right now. We'll give you a little bit here, see if we can get the visitors in here. But yeah, the Luminous Cities are in the main tins. We also do have some of the Moonlit tins. If you're looking for those, we do have them available. I have no idea what's in the Moonlit tins, so we have these tins right here, which are the Moonlit, the Clefairy. They got the Clefable. I'm keeping the Gengar. I got 2 Clefairy and a Gengar. Clefable and a Gengar, so I am keeping the Gengar for myself. I'm being greedy, I know. So, but there are these. I have no idea what's in there. All I know is that there's 4 packs inside of it. I'm guessing they're from the Mega era, so it could be anything from Perfect Order all the way through. I'm not sure on that part. So maybe if someone's opened one of those, let me know what's in there so I could advertise it. But I'm not 100% sure what's inside of that particular tin. Same thing with these. These are the Luminous City tins as well. So this is the Meganium. There's one of each version of these in the shop. So again, I'm not 100% sure what's inside of those, so if someone could enlighten me, that'd be great. 2 Perfect Orders, 2 Chaos Rising. So this one will have 2 Perfect Order, 2 Chaos Rising, and this one, not 100% sure, maybe, or 4, okay, or 4 Perfect Orders. So there are different variations of that tin. Cool. Yeah, I don't know, I haven't opened these yet. I just know that I'm keeping the Gengar one, so I got 3 of them. I'm being greedy, I'm keeping the Gengar one just because I like Gengar and I think it's a really cool tin, so I'm going to keep the Mega Gengar tin. But this is the only one. I got 3, 2 of the Clefable, 1 of the Gengar, so I am keeping the Gengar one myself. Yeah, the Clefable is a playable card though, so I do know that that's why that's a little bit. Learned that today on Rift. Cool. Well, thanks for the info. Once again, thank you guys for the information. This is the other one. I don't know what's inside the Luminous City ones. There is 2 packs, but I'm guessing possibly the same thing. Probably 1 of each. 1 Chaos Rising, 1 Perfect Order, or maybe something older. I'm not 100% sure. Open it. For science. Yeah. I don't have enough of them, so if somebody wanted to buy all 5 of them right now, I've got 1 of each. I mean, literally, I got 1 of each. They took the time to actually split those cases. So let's do that. Why not? What the heck, right? Let me go in there. I'll shut one of these off. Let's see. Least likely to sell. Which one should we go with? We got Salamence, we got Meganium, we've got Gallade, we've got Feraligatr, and we got Emboar. I think Emboar is probably going to be the last one that we sell. All the rest of them are known. Emboar's known. I shouldn't say it's not known. But out of the popularity scale, I think that's probably the lowest on the popularity scale. I'm probably going to make some Emboar fan upset, but sorry. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Alright, let's go. We're going to go ahead and turn this one to 0 then. Alright, and we're going to do it for science. So Alright, let's find out what's inside of here. So this is what's going to be inside of one of these tins. And this is for science. Here we go. Not going to rip. Alright, here we go. So what we're going to get inside of here is going to be that, a sticker, of course Chaos Rising on the top, and a Perfect Order on the bottom. So we are going to get on side of these 1 1 Chaos Rising, 1 Perfect Order. There is a code card for all you people out there for code cards that aren't available. This is for science. We're going to open it up anyways and see what are we going to get. Perfect Order. Let's just go all the way, right? Back of the tin. What about the back of the tin? Did I miss something? What's on the back of the tin? Oh, remove the paper? Yeah, it's got the whole scene on the back of it. So you take the little stickers and add them in and make the scene. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. There's a code card for anybody out there. It's a cool scene. I like it. Not as cool. The Celebrations one, that is one thing they did right on Celebrations, is that scene they put on the back was pretty cool. When you put all the mini tins together. Snorlax. Talonflame. Memory, or Core Memory. Alright, here we go. There we go. Full pass. And a Mega Zygarde. Double banger on that one. See? This could have been somebody's. Full pass and a Mega Zygarde in the first one. Cool, cool. Let's go for the second one. Chaos Rising. Let's go. Let's see if we can keep her going here. Second pack. Bergmite. Chespin. Emma. Dioxys. Stuntank. Artillery. Goodra. And a Beedrill. So we're going to get a Beedrill on top of it. Cool. Hit out of both of them. I'll take it. Actually, I needed that one for my collection, so I'll take it. Feeble Pass. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Take her. We'll take her where we can get them. I don't get a chance to open very much anymore, so I don't know if I showed these or not. There's a code card. This one's coming from Chaos Rising, and that one is coming from Perfect Order. It does. It really does feel good to actually rip for yourself. It's been a little. I've done a lot of decent amount of Perfect Order just because it was available at Walmart. I'd go and buy it. You know, when I was out with the kids. So I did open like Starmie and stuff like that. We did pull it. So Chaos Rising at this point in time, I have not opened more than like 6 packs of it. So way down on Chaos Rising. And Ascended Heroes have not. I've literally opened none of that for myself. So I have nothing from Ascended Heroes. Same thing with like Prismatic and that like that. Very little opening of Prismatic for myself. But yeah, it is fun to open every once in a while for yourself though. Just wish that more of the sets were more readily available where you could have more fun with it. Alright, throw that in there. Good to go. Welcome on in, guys. Check out the shop, northwoodstcg.com. Got a full list of Pokemon products available for you. Make sure you guys check them out. Have some fun. We do have Chaos Rising still in the sleeve blister form. The Mega Fairy Tins are sold? No, they are not. Someone buy them on you? There were 2 of them up just a minute ago. I just was in there. Let me check. How did that happen? I don't have an order for them, so unless someone snuck them in when I wasn't looking. The Moonlit Tins. Huh. There's 2 of them. Alright, they're up. I'm not seeing them on. I'm just checking the orders. I put them up, so I don't know why it changed because I was in there earlier and they weren't sold out. I checked them. Weird. I'm just looking through the 2 orders tonight. Neither one. Roy didn't buy it and you didn't buy them, so I'm gonna put them back up. Nope. Neither one of you 2 bought them, so it should be fixed. Let's go and check them right now. Yeah, in there. The Emboar one is sold out now, which it should be. Okay. It's fixed. We're all good. Everything's good in the neighborhood. Let's go, guys. Let's see if we can get the shop going a little bit here. We do have Chaos Rising. We do have Journey Together in the sleeve blister form as well. We do have that. If you're in the Lurkana, we have Rain of Jafar, Whispers in the Well, and Winter Spell. We do still have Dragon Ball Z, Saiyan Pride, along with the Check Lane blisters, the Stellar Crown, Temporal Forces, also Paradox Rift, and Phantasmal Flames, all of which in the that form in the Check Lane blisters as well. Single pack blisters, whichever way you want to call them. Now they sold out. Now they gone. All right. Of course, you get the promo, which I do know that's about a $3 promo. I think that's what Blitzkrieg said, or someone said that. Roy said that. So it's a Yeah, it is. It's a $3 promo right now because this is a playable card right now on Pokemon TCG. They are sold out. And here we go. We're after it. You want them both opened, Battleborn? Here we go. So we can get that Mega Clefable inside of there. Yes, rip for science. All right, we're going to rip for science. We're going to put that here. We're going to put the Mega Clefairy inside of a lovely sleeve. Keep it well protected. And now this is for science, so we're going to pull all those out. We're going to see. So you can see there's a Chaos Rising on the top. So the first pack is a Chaos Rising. Good. We got Chaos Rising. We got Chaos Rising. We got Perfect Order. And Perfect Order. So these are going to be the 4 and 4. You can add the promo. Alright. I'll give you $1. Alright, here we go. Coming in. We got some Dark Energy. Nose Pass. Snivy. Rose's Encouragement. This is Perfect Order. Let's go. Ialucha. Haunter. Shinpao. First one down. Going into pack number 2. And here we go. We are off again with a Fighting Energy. Alright, Clefairy. Alright. Zazzle. EX it. Perfect Order is not your set anymore. I was never, not a big fan of Perfect Order. Personally, I just, we opened it because it was available more than anything, but it really, honestly, there wasn't a lot of stuff in that set that I wanted. The Meowth is really the only card that I wanted out of the set. And I ended up just buying it because I didn't want to go chasing through a bunch of packs because the hit rates were kind of poor on it. Flaffy. Ho-Oh. Last pack out of this tin. Yeah, the Meowth. That was really the only thing I was chasing out of the set. I mean, I pulled the Mega Starmie, but it's like, okay. It's not really my big chase, but who knows? It might go up. Yep, that's what I'm chasing too. The Meowth SIR. Phantom. There we go. We get a Mega Gallade EX. 2 EX hits out of the 4 packs, so not too shabby. So we can up this a little bit in the next one. Yeah, the Meowth SIR is the one. I pulled the full art Meowth, but I did not get the Meowth SIR. So I got the, we pulled the Starmie, so I did get the Mega Starmie out of the deal. Which, I'm never unhappy hitting an SIR, I mean, don't get me wrong, but I'm not a big fan of the Mega Starmie look. It's not really my cup of tea. Alright, let's do it. Same thing as before, it should be 1. So 1, 2 Chaos Rising, and then 1, 2 Perfect Order. We'll start with Perfect Order and work our way down to Chaos Rising. We'll go from older to newer. Maybe we'll just hit the Meowth SIR right now. Yeah, I ended up just buying it because I didn't want to chase through because there wasn't like I was going to accidentally run in. So like Phantasmal Flames was fun because there's other cards that I would run into that I'd be absolutely okay. Destin's Rival, same thing. You're chasing a Mewtwo, but if you accidentally run into something else, it's like, cool, awesome. There's a lot of good hits inside the set that you want for your collection, but... Alright, Superior. Not really the same case for this one. You don't need the tin either. Okay, sounds good. I usually don't send the tins unless people specifically ask for them. They're just, especially if we open them, it's like no point in really sending that through. Can't wait for the 30th anniversary. I can't either, Trainer Boy Bob. Welcome on in. Glad to see you, bud. Tyrantum in a Growth Energy. Growing energy. But yeah, I can't wait. 30th anniversary, getting some leaks. Some Espeon and Umbreon cards. Definitely looking forward to those for Evolutions fans especially. I am really hoping for, like we were talking about earlier in the live, I'm really hoping for more of a generation style and an original set. I really don't want to see another reprint set. Kakuna. Veros. I don't really want to see a reprint set. I want to see an original anniversary set. Something like Generations or, you know, where they have both. We do know that they are going to bring in some of the older cards because we've seen the Pikachu Zegrom. We know that there's going to be that tag team idea coming into this set. But we'll see. It's going to be kind of interesting to see what we're going to get. Umi, Bergmite, bubbly water energy. Wow, that was... the Stins have been rough tonight. Stins and boxes are struggling with us. Oh, the scalpers are going to be absolutely outrageous on that set. Especially right now with the current sets just being a little bit on the weak side. Got a Mega Gallade. And then, of course, the 2 promos in there as well. Yeah, I mean, right now, the bad thing is the scalpers are almost getting a chance to bulk up a little bit. They're just keeping selling and moving their product out. And then when the 30th actually hits, they're going to be loaded. I'm hoping that they just print the crap out of it. Some reports, and I haven't heard it from a confirmed source yet, but there are some places, really putting out the fact that, basically they're putting out that they're running both printing facilities, which I have not heard that from any confirmed source for sure. I hope they do for the 30th anniversary, but I don't have high hopes for it, just because I'm almost dead certain that what we're going to see out of this is they're going to continue just the same print rates. They are. I mean, they're saving their money for the 30th. Someone actually told me, the interesting part is that actually someone told me that they were at Walmart and there was the Larry and Erica 3-pack blisters, and they were still on the shelf a day after release. So that tells me that some people are really starting to bank some money. Yeah, I've been to Walmart these past few weeks, and Perfect Order and Chaos is fully stocked. Yes. A day afterwards, Ascended Heroes apparently was on the shelf. My buddy got the 2-pack, those Erica and Larry box packs. He got, he said he got 5 total of those, because that's all they would let him take. But he got 5 of each one of those, and he said Chaos Rising, there was four boxes of the check lane blisters or sleeve blisters. He said there was everything, all the different products, 3-pack blisters, all of that available at Walmart for those products. So yeah, the scalpers are definitely backing down, and I think that they're stocking money right now. So we got a set in July coming. We do know that. We're probably going to have one more, because we're going to have Emerald somewhere in here. And then we're going to have the 30th anniversary as well. So we do know that we're going to have a couple of sets yet before the end of the year. So if we follow, it looks like we're following pretty close to 2021. We're sitting there pretty close to the same time frame on that one currently. So if that's the case, we've got Perfect Order, we have Chaos Rising, we've got Pitch Black coming out in July. So on that terms, Ascended Heroes has already been stuck in there as well. So I feel like we might get one more set yet, because we're going to have Emerald in there. This year might be packed, because then they're going to have a specialty set with the new 30th anniversary. About Pitch Black, it looks like a decent set. Are you meaning for playability, or are you looking at the actual cards in it? I'm pulling open the card list right now, since I've still been having a tendency not to go too deep into it, just because I want to sometimes be a little surprised. But I'm gonna go look through some of them right now, the basic layout of it. Because right now, I think only half of it's been released as well. Because the Mega Zero Aura is kind of a cool one. Trying to get down to the bottom. Here they are. Here's what I'm looking for. So, there was the... I remember what's in it. Sometimes I lose track of it. Not gonna lie, it's hard to keep track of some of these. Let's see. Oh, that's what it was. The Mega Chandelure and the Mega Zero Aura were the two that I was really going after. Mega Darkrai and the Hungry Morpeko. The Hungry Morpeko is definitely the one out of this set that I was really, really going for. I think it's gonna be a little bit better. The Mega, it's a really dark style set, which is good for the pitch black name to it. Mega Darkrai. It looks just like to me it looks very similar to the Crown Zenith version of it, just the negative of it. Very similar. The Angry Morpeko is definitely going to be one that I'm really, really wanting to get. The Hangry Morpeko, definitely a card that I'm chasing. The Mega Chandelure as well. Really cool card. Really want to see that in the Mega Zero Aura. All three of them are going to be fairly good cards, I think, in my opinion. The Mega Darkrai, it's going to be there. I think that actually the Chandelure or the Morpeko, depending on what class they put the Morpeko in, if they turn it in, if they keep it in SIR, I think that Angry Morpeko might be a big chase. If they don't make it an illustration rare, then I think the Chandelure or the Zero Aura. Darkrai, like I said, it just looks like the negative to the Crown Zenith. So, but this, I believe, is only half of the set because we're waiting for the other set in Japanese to drop yet. This is the first half of the information is released. I think the second half is still to come. This is probably going to be two sets in one, more than likely. It typically is 2 Japanese sets. Looking to see. The next one, Storm Emerald's the next one. Probably not. So maybe it is all just going to be the one set. The Abyss Eye is going to be the only one? Huh. I don't think they're combining Emerald. I think Emerald's going to be its own set. But agreed. I do think it's going to be a little better than the other two first, or than the last two. I think it's going to be a little bit higher. All right, looks like we got a couple orders snuck on in. What do we got? Talk to me, Goose. One more try. All right, we got Roy and see what the other one is here. We got one more coming in as well. Did they put a note in? If not, it's Kelly coming in on the other one. All right, we got 5 packs of Chaos Rising. Roy got on just in front of her, so in front of Kelly. Can't say her, probably never got it. So Roy, what we got coming in on Roy's court? He's going to be coming in with... Alright, we are going to be doing 3 of the Chaos Rising. So we got 1, 2, and 3. We got 3 of those, and then he also picked up the Salamence. So Salamence tin as well. So we're going to get the Salamence Luminous tin. Luminous City, here we go. We'll get going on this one first, starting off with Salamence. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to make you go deaf. Alright, see if we can position this a little bit better, give us a little bit better lighting. Alright, here we go, Luminous City tin. You didn't see that. It's not a trick you guys are using at the store. Switching the packs out, don't be doing it. Here we go. We're going to get into the Salamence. Chaos Rising inside of here as well, along with a Perfect Order. right. We are off. Perfect order. We're going to go right to the perfect order. Start off with the old school stuff first and work our way forward. But yeah, I think Pitch Black is going to be decent. I'm kind of looking forward to some of the cards. The Angry Morpeko is definitely going to be a fun chase. So I'm kind of excited for that one. It's probably the simplest one out of it, but I really do like it. The Darkrai is decent. The Chandelure is definitely going to be the next one. Really, really sought after by me. Especially on my push for dark Pokemon lately. There we go. We're going to get Decidueye EX. So a little full art action right off the bat, Roy. It's a good sign. Good sign getting the Decidueye EX full art. Let's go into some Chaos Rising. First pack. Roy, did you just hit the 1 year mark on your membership as well? Just noticed your axes turned gold. Bergmite, Esper, Chino, Ninetales, Forthorn, Delphox. There we go. We're going to get another Mega Gallade. So double hits. Mega Gallade EX. All right, going into the packs now. There it is. Yep, 12 months. I just noticed that it turned gold, so I figured you must thought that was a 12-month mark, because I think the next one at the 24-month is platinum. All right, fighting style. Let's see if we can keep the run going up for Roy. It's Super 2. Baltoy, Meltang, Garbodor, Deoxys. All right. Getting Nitro Energy on the first pack. Let's go, Roy. Thank you so much for your continued support here on the channel. Greatly appreciated. Here we go. Fighting Energy again. That's 2 fighting in a row. Shelp. Wimpod. Playdoll. Bossapod. Alright. Last pack. Last pack out of the order. You can get him something better in the full art. Find out them illustration rares or a secret rare. Find the Meowth. No, wrong set. Be funny if we found it. You'd see it right here. Meowstic, Emma, Beldum, Phantom, Chestnut. So we did get a double hits out of the 2. We get the full art Decidueye along with the Gallade. So you get double hits on that one. So you get 2. 2 hits added into the collection, and we're going to move on to Kelly. Alright, let's give her the last pack. Thanks, Roy. No, greatly appreciate it, and thank you for the support. I'm also going to throw you in a little bonus into your order for the 1 year mark, too. As you guys get to the 1 year mark, definitely going to give you guys a little bonus for that as well. So I'll put it in there, wrap it as a bonus for you for your year of support. Then I'll throw in something, too, when we get people getting up to the 2 year mark, too. We'll do the exact same thing as well. So thank you so much, Roy, for the continued support of the channel. Next we got here is going to be Kelly. We got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 packs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 packs. Coming on up. We are ripping. Hopefully Kelly, Kelly, are you in the chat right now? I see they didn't pick. It did not choose if they were going to rip it tonight. There they are. All right, Kook, do you want me to open these? It just didn't check if you wanted them. Yep. All right, sounds good. Yeah, I don't know how it didn't, if it just screwed up or what, but I wanted to check before I open them because I do ship it sealed as well, so I want to make sure we're doing what we want. All right, here we go. Gotta buy more to see the frogs. Here we go. Chaos Rising. 5 packs, and we are off. Good luck, my friend. Let's see what we can do here for you tonight. Here we go. Fighting Energy. Lidio Watchhog. Garbodor, Deoxys. There we go, Miltank. Gonna get a Miltank and a Trivent. So there we go. Got a Miltank hit, illustration rare. Get that into a maybe. There we go. We're in. There we go. We got a Miltank illustration rare. Very nice. Very nice. Nice. Let's keep her going. First pack, first hit, first order. Thank you so much. All right, keep her rolling. And we are off. Psychic Energy, Esper, Chespin, Meowstic, Great Hallnet, Deoxys, Weedle, Ledio, Keldeo. There we go. Third pack. I actually haven't ordered any Japanese yet. Definitely been thinking more and more about it with the lack of English product to just see if maybe getting some Japanese. 'Cause I got them contacts from Collecticon. Here we go. Another one. There we go. Froggineer. There we go. We got an illustration rare again. First time luck. See? He was right. You had to go a little further. Had to go a little further to find the frogs. Got some really nice artwork. I like that. I like it. I like the whole line there for him. From Frokion. Really, really cool artwork. All the way up to the Greninja. Goomy. Alright, let's see if we can keep it rocking and rolling here. Prism Tower. There we go. We're going to get a Pyroar full art. Got a Pyroar full art. Nice. All right, let's see if we can do this. A little bit of last pack magic coming for you. Last pack. Can we keep some last pack magic going for him? Let's do it. Mareep the Sheep. Miltank. Bladall. Deoxys. Tauros. And we are just going to end up with a Goodra, but still. Heck of a run. You got the 2 illustration rares along with the full art, so not too shabby. See to get the full art, the 2 illustration rares as well. Congratulations on the hits. Very nice. Nice time. Nice first run, so thank you so much for joining us tonight. And of course, congratulations on the hits. Get down listed for you. No, thank you. Yes, thank you so much for joining us as well. All right, get these 2 labeled. They stay on the shelf a little bit, but we still do have some Chaos Rising still available. Sleeve blisters still up there. Make sure you guys look at those. Check them out. What do we got? Got 20 left. Thank you so much, and congratulations on the hits. I'm just going to make sure my numbers are right. Welcome on in, guys. Thank you, everybody, for tonight, for everybody that's coming and purchased. Once again, Roy, I'll throw in a little bonus into your order as well. Since you've been a 1-year supporter of the channel, greatly appreciate it. The other one's got to be getting close. Battleborn, you've got to be getting close to the one. You got to be getting close to the 1-year mark as well. Got to be right there. Eight months. Okay. Hell, you're not far off. Knew you were getting up there. Not yet. Getting closer, though. Yep, our numbers are right. We're good. I want to make sure all my numbers are correct and everybody's happy so you don't over-order on me. So we're good. We do have Journey Together available as well. So if somebody wants to jump in with some Journey Together, make sure you guys check that out. Journey Together are already getting old. Hard to believe. Hard to believe some of the sets that we can sit here and say are getting old. It's already over a year. It feels like Destin's Rivals just came out, and here we are, a year later. And it's gone by. Check Lane Blisters, Dragon Ball Z is available in there as well. We do have Lorcana, so anybody wants to jump into some Lorcana, we do have that available also. Alright guys, 10:15. Let's see, where are we at on orders? Anybody in the shop right now? If there's nobody in the shop right now, what do you guys say we call it an evening? Up to you guys. A couple new people in here as well, so greatly appreciated for everybody that's joined in here tonight. Get this one put away so I don't lose track of Kelly's stuff. The queue is open. Otherwise, I'm kind of tired. It's been a long weekend. Summertime weekends are always crammed. Otherwise, keep going on Discord, guys. Loving the chat on there. As we're getting into the end of baseball season here, we've got a couple more weeks of baseball season, and then I'm going to start doing office hours in there as well. So basically, we'll be talking about investment, collections, all that fun stuff. Make sure you guys come join us in that. If you just want to sit down, hang out, and talk, maybe doing a couple hours here and there just to enjoy the time. That way, if you've got questions for like investment questions, or if you want to talk about market questions, set questions, things that are going on, definitely make sure. All right. Well, guys, kind of quiet for the night. I'm going to go do one more check through. Figuring that out. Yeah, we're going to be doing some office hour stuff, too. Like, it's something I've always wanted to do on Discord, where basically you'll know that I'll be in there on specific times. I want to try and get through baseball season here. I'm going to get restarted on that, making sure that I'm available for you in there. Try to make sure that I stay available, talking, at least respond and hit the like button on things, because there is a lot of good conversations that are currently going on through there, and definitely some cool talk on the collection side as well. We've been having some like Ancient Mew coming on in, putting in some of the old like Mew cards that are an e-reader Mew and things in the collection, which is really, really cool. Even now I'm going to go in there and I'm going to put up my little collection piece as well. We're adding that one into the collection. I was thinking about selling it, but I think I'm going to hold on to this one for everybody that's here. GameStop finally came through. It took their time, but we did end up getting this back. And I waited and find out until it came in to find out what I got on it, but I did end up getting the Gem Mint 10. So I'm very, very happy to get this one into the collection. That'll go right next to the Bubble Mew. So very, very nice card. Awesome to have that in the collection. Awesome little piece to be putting in there as a 10 as well. So love the card. I love the artwork of this card. I feel like they've kind of done a little disservice to the Y, considering they gave the X such a good, but the X is probably the more sought after of the cards. Let's not lie about it. It's one of the X is definitely the better of the two evolutions in that phase. But hey, you know, I'll take it. It's really cool artwork. Really glad to have it. Really glad to have it in a 10. So I'm really excited to be putting that into the bulb. Keeping that one right next to the Bubble Mew. Add that into the collection. Next thing is going to be trying to get an Armored Mewtwo PSA 10. I don't think I'm going to be affording that anytime soon, but it'd be really cool to have that in my collection as well. Other than that, guys, I think we'll call it a night. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic rest of the week. Again, have some fun. Hopefully you guys get some time outside, especially with the nice weather. Especially most of the country seems to be having good weather, especially with Super El Nino around the corner. God only knows what the weather will do. Otherwise, we'll get all the shipping out tomorrow for everybody to order. Roy, I'm going to get yours all boxed up too. So we're going to just hand deliver it tomorrow. They'll get it out of here on time. But other than that, have a fantastic rest of your week. Hope you guys have a good time. And we hope to see you next time here on North TCG.